Hey guys, what is up? I'm Richie, this is Grillslingers, and today we're going to take you through how to prepare and cook lamb T-bone steaks. Per usual, we'll be getting these on the smoker, but today we're also going to cook these bad boys sous vide. Let's roll smoke! For those of you who are unfamiliar with sous vide, it is a handy-dandy tool that cooks whatever your heart desires to perfection. Sous vide came on the scene in 1974 as a way to prevent overcooking and make tender, delicious food without direct heat. The process involves sealing your meat with a vacuum sealer and completely submerging it in water that is at or close to the desired temperature of your cook. I know what you're thinking. Richie, what the hell, dude? This is Grillslingers, not vacuum sealers. Today, more and more pitmasters are incorporating this awesome tool into their arsenal. So that's why we're covering it, okay? Great. Enough talk! Get to the recipe! No? Come on. Okay, let's start with meat prep. Most meat is wet in the cryovac packaging that you purchase it in. So we're gonna pat these bad boys down and then lightly season them with some SPG, or as I like to call it, Jeff's Devil Dust. While that sits for a moment, we're gonna set the smoker to 150 or your lowest setting. Throwing it in on the smoker at such a low temp is referred to as cold smoking. We're gonna place our lamb jam on the coolest part of the smoker because we're going for flavor, not heat. We're gonna cold smoke for 30 minutes or to an internal of 80 degrees, whichever comes first. You can test temp with a instant read thermometer, got my thermopan, or an internal probe. And while those smoke, we're gonna get our sous vide setup going. I'm gonna just do a quick little patty pat. Next, get a little of this stuff going. This SPG. Two lids on this, okay. All right, so we're gonna, been instructed to hold it from the back. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow, I'm better at this than I thought. We're gonna flip these guys over because, well, if you just season to one side, that would be kind of weird, right? All right, these are all gussied up. Let's get them to the show. All right, guys, for the sous vide, I use a container I got from Amazon, and it was pretty cheap, but it comes with a lid. And I'll tell you why this is important. You want a lid on your container. You can use a large pot, but to sous vide on long cooks, if it's not covered by a lid, you will experience evaporation. And if the water gets too low, the unit will shut off. So we're gonna set this to 125, and we're gonna run it for an hour. So let's pull the meat off and go through how to seal it. So first, before we seal these up, we're gonna coat them with some olive oil, and we're gonna add more seasoning, and then we'll place them in the bag with a little dried rosemary. Just gonna put some olive oil on these guys. I put a lot of seasoning on these, so just put a little extra on so I don't completely annihilate everybody with salt. All right, so we're gonna place these in the bag, and I just want you to look at the bag real quick before I get my vacuum sealer. So this has a little envelope. You wanna fold it over so that you don't get any seasoning or spices on the lip. Because if you do, then your vacuum seal won't be 100%, and then like water will get in there and it just won't be good. Open this up, slide these boys in here. Now I'm gonna add to the bag a little rosemary, a little garlic. Boom, done. This is gonna be vacuum sealed in here, so the flavor gonna be all around. Just top it off. We got a little dried rosemary. Just gonna season a little bit in there. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna get this guy up here like that. Seal zone is looking like I got Yeah, okay, I didn't get anything on the outside, so that's good. So next we're just gonna, you just put this in here. Never used a vacuum sealer before. You're gonna need to obviously read the directions. Nice, that is a nice seal on that. We got this vacuum sealed, and now it's gonna go into the bath for 1 hour. Oh, in the water, beautiful. All right, time to remove from the sous vide bath and pat dry. We're gonna add additional rub to taste. I already seasoned the heck out of these, so I'm not gonna add more. Just use your best judgment depending on your pour. So we're gonna let these rest for 5 to 10 minutes. And next we're gonna get our favorite cast iron and get that bad boy cranking on high heat. And then we're gonna sear the meat to finish. No more than 30 seconds aside. I like to get some butter, some aromatics going in there, and baste these suckers as we sear. We're gonna test for an internal temp of 145 to 155 for medium and let them rest. They've been working hard, okay? Let them rest for 10 minutes. After, enjoy. All right, let's get this going. Let's go ahead and recap before I inhale one of these. We cold smoked these bad boys for 30 minutes before dropping them into a sous vide bath for 1 hour. Then we seared them off quickly, and now I'm gonna finish this in 3 bites. If you wanna see the recipe, check the description below, and as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. Drop a comment if you wanna suggest more content. Also, we're on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Now go away, I'm hungry. Oh my God. Oh.